Okay, I am 5 months pregnant and I am going to turn my mannequin into a maternity mannequin, a little DIY, so that I can draft some maternity clothes for myself. So here's how I'm gonna do it. I have muslin fabric. You can literally use any fabric. I just think this will be like a nice neutral and it's cheap. And then I just happen to have this already, polyfill. You can literally use scrap fabric or like pillow or something you have laying around. I just happen to have that, so I'm going to use it, and it's not being put to use right now. Afterwards I'll repurpose it and use it for some other project, but those are the materials that I have. So the first thing I'm going to do is literally, let's see, I need to make this a circle, a 2-layered circle, and then I'm gonna sew it and basically stuff it and pin it on here. So first I just need to cut my circle. So I'm doing this really roughly because it really doesn't need to be that perfect. I'm just gonna cut this off right here so I can pin it up there. So I'm literally just cutting this piece off. So now I just have a loose piece. Okay, so here's what I end up with. Don't mind the edge, it's literally just from another project. It will be trimmed off. And so now I'm just going to pin this up. And now I want to cut a circle that is big enough to kind of cover my whole belly area. I'm gonna cut it bigger than I need because it needs to go outward. I'm just like freehanding this, but I'm gonna make this, like I said, a lot bigger than it needs to be because it needs to have space to puff out. To make it symmetrical, if you want to, if you don't really care and it's just like roughly getting on there, you could just kind of keep cutting around. I'm just gonna do a little notch at the center point where the seam of my mannequin runs down. I put just the tiniest, like 1/2 centimeter notch, a little notch. And then at your notch points, fold it in half right there. And that'll give you the center point. And so now for the rest of it, you just cut to trace your other side, and this will give you a nice symmetrical shape. Okay, so I have this kind of like oval shape, and now I'm just going to sew all the way around, and I'm just going to leave a little gap, like maybe a 3-inch gap. Let me see, probably on the top. So enough so that you can stick your stuffing in whatever type of stuffing you're using. Like I said, probably about 3 inches, maybe a little bit more because I have that filling, but if you're just doing like scrap fabric or something, just enough so you can get a few fingers in and stuff your fabric in. I'm just using a straight stitch. The seam allowance really doesn't matter here, but I'm probably doing a little less than 5, but like I said, it doesn't really matter because it's anyway. So I started here, ended here, so there's like a few inches in between. And once again, remember to do a 40 back stitch on either side. Just a little secure, I just it'll probably stretch out. So you want this to be a little secure. Yeah. I'm not worried about the rippling. Usually you would want to press these seams, but I feel like for this project, it doesn't really matter. So now I'm just going to open the edge. I might not have made this hole big enough. I said I was gonna do more than 3 inches and it ended up being, I don't know, actually maybe it's 3, but definitely make this big enough to be able to stuff. So now, I'm just taking my stuffing and putting it in the opening. I definitely filled it too much. It needs to have like a little give so it can be pinned to the mannequin. I'll move it around just so it's a little more even. I'm just using pins to pin it to my mannequin and just adjusting the filler as needed and just working my way around and just pinning it in place like the rest of the project. It doesn't need to be perfect,
than I thought I
but
would.
trying to
Just
get it
keep
to kind of mimic my
I didn't
belly
even close the top
where it
because I
sits
figured
and
if I grow
all
more,
that.
I can stuff it more, and it just really doesn't matter because it's more just to get this shape going on for drafting. I am going to measure it just to see. I am going to take my flexible tape measure around my belly at the widest point, and then measure, oh, my girl. Okay, it's like 2 inches less than what I really am. So I'm just going to add a little more stuffing. I probably could have made the actual circle bigger, so keep that in mind. Make it like way bigger than you probably need, and that way it can grow with you too. Like I said, I could keep adding stuffing, but I'll probably have to make a second bigger one. But I'll just follow those same steps, and there you have it, a maternity mannequin. So now I can make some fun maternity clothes. If anyone has maternity pattern recommendations, definitely comment them because I want to make a couple pieces. And I'm gonna start with a dress, but I am excited about any ideas. So thanks for watching. Comment if you have any questions, and have a good day.